What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with some more ACU Valorant, and it widescreened immediately. So we had this this issue last time where when we joined the game, you were here. I'm trolling, but it went widescreen. Anyway, we are here. ACU Valorant versus
Blinn, yeah.
Blinn, Blinn. College. That we're in the CVC. Still running games in that. We're gonna try to load back into Valorant because we had to wait regardless for the game to go widescreen. So,
but we are glad that you guys are here. Happy Halloween to all of you. Hopefully you guys go do some fun stuff and not anything too crazy with COVID going on. But you know, glad to see you here. If you drop in, catch some good games today. You know.
Yes, sir. And I have to restart Valorant again because it's bugging.
Okay, yeah, that's completely fine. So what do you thinking this
What am I thinking?
this week with the team?
With the team, I think they've been looking good, especially with the recent win over Texas Christian University, which was a hard win, a hard-fought win, I guess I should say.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I saw a lot of good things. The KD was a lot better overall. You know, the performance from everyone was really well. I liked it. That they improved in that area. Of course, there's some glaring issues that they've had that they did better towards the beginning of the set, and then it sort of just died off. So hopefully, you know, we can see a little bit more consistency throughout.
Yeah.
And on the fly changing.
For sure. Definitely. I think they're gonna look pretty good today. Thankfully, the new patch didn't come out. Did that, or they reverted it back actually. So I think we're looking pretty good this week. For the most part, I think those Cypher nerfs would have hit us hard. Killjoy nerfs might have been okay for Travis. I don't know if he sticks on site with Killjoy that much, with on the same site or not. But yeah, I know those Cypher ones would definitely probably change some stuff around.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at any of the patch notes. So we'll definitely probably pull that up before next stream.
Yeah,
everyone's on the same page. But here we get into it. Just make sure that the stream's not bugging. And they're still in round one, actually. Find my mouse. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are on site watching them. Blinn getting sprayed down in mid. You can actually see that their rain already fall, and they're going to just spray down the C. Start rotating towards A.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got pretty standard stuff here. Cypher Jet, Raze, Omen, Breach. Actually, that's pretty standard for this team, actually. Think about it. Sasageo gonna get one. Go ahead and back off there. Enemy Jet gonna go ahead and smoke him off there. Waffles goes ahead and gets an impactful kill there.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Yeah, not really sure what's going on here. I think they all just kind of ran in and turned into a little bit of a clown fest at the end there. But I think more of an issue of them when they tried to rotate from C long to B there is just you know, not a lot of coordination going on there. Was it Jet? Maybe was it? I can't remember if it was Jet or Breach. No, it was definitely Jet. Just kind of stood out in the middle there and didn't have anybody else to back him up, so there were no retrades coming out. Weren't really getting the headshots that they needed to be getting. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, and I really liked how...
Is that a force buy, actually?
They have their setup, ACU is set up. I don't like 2 on A. I like 2 on B here. And even if they do rush on, of course, ACU's retakes are probably one of their best. As far as
Cage trigger.
Did they force buy me?
Found you.
Oh, no. Okay. I just shot a Bucky. I saw a Bucky, and I was like, I don't know. So as we get into pistol round 2 here. try to
Spike
kind of
planted.
reposition, set up for the retakes here. You can see they all go on at one time.
One
Go ahead
enemy
and get one. YJ gets 2 with the grenades, actually. I thought he was going to flash in to Under Heaven. Go ahead and get that frag. That was very convincing round.
Yeah, I
Very
mean,
convincing round 2 right there.
just
Spike
classics. I'm actually surprised they got that kill onto Sasagio because he kind of just ran in, didn't really know where they were at, got the kill.
And it was, and he's the only one that died out of it, which is huge. And honestly, if I was, I would have been a little bit nervous there because I'm like, they kind of all just ran in, and then the Reyna was there, and it was just like he was way out wide there, and then but somehow they just come out and get 2-3 kills without anything really coming back out of it.
Yeah.
YJ gets 2 with the grenades.
And I think this map pick is actually huge for ACU because this is one of their more practice maps, right? Like Travis has been playing A,
I will say,
Omen is used to the B.
Travis has been grinding.
Yeah.
Travis has been playing this a lot this week. I was talking to him about the battle pass because I was trying to stay on track.
On my cage trigger.
He's at tier like 28 or something already, and I'm at like 20. So
Yeah.
he's been grinding this game out for sure. Really trying to learn everything. They're gonna hit the bomb plant going down. Drewski's trap is gonna go ahead and catch one there, but that smoke is not gonna matter because everyone can see him on the.
Was that through the smoke?
Yeah,
Wow, that's
because
actually really
he had him the tripwire tag. And oh, but they're not gonna. Oh, just a little bit late. Breach aftershock there, unfortunately.
Yeah, some unfortunate flashes coming out here, and it's really making it hard for ACU to kind of time it well. They know they're both in short of
Oh, that's big. Did he have... I'm not sure if Soba had shock darts there, but it looked like he was going for something there.
Yeah.
Specifically, and he just... I don't know why he decided he wanted to peek there, but he probably should have just used shock darts and tried to do a double wall bang to get to it. So I'm not really sure.
Yeah, that was actually a little unclean coming out from Chad. He sort of just sprayed his little clip and then he walked out long.
Also,
go ahead.
Oh, slight. I was gonna say there's a slight, maybe not miscommunication, but mistimings and stuff.
Yeah.
Sasagio pushed, and before the aftershock went down by Chad, which kind of made it a little bit difficult for him to really reposition.
Yeah.
So I think he was in his mind. He was thinking it was clear, but it wasn't.
Yeah, with 2 flashes, it's kind of rough. Both breaches on both sides.
Oh, YJ gonna peek, and he immediately sees 3. He's gonna go ahead and throw that grenade. Probably try and back off if he can. Oh no, oh gosh.
Kind of going
Does
slow,
get caught in the middle of trying to use his bomb buddy. Unfortunately, Sasagio gonna tap.
Spike planted.
Try and see if he can get any hits on there. Reaching for the head. Use his shockwave. Reyna gonna try and come in as well, but unfortunately drops Sasagio. And this is looking bad. Okay, they're bringing it back now. This is probably not ideal for them to have 3 people going in the same way, but that's just how it's happening. Lance goes down. Go ahead and tries to defuse, and Waffles goes ahead and cleans up Super Smith. There we go.
Yeah, so there they pretty much had sight. They just actually lost so many gunfights. I'm talking about on Blinn's side.
Yeah.
Which I think is just due to the raw rank disparity. Like you can obviously tell that some things are winnable. Like it'd at least be 50-50, and the ACU still somehow managed to get it out.
In that case, they should have won that.
Yeah, and even there, even though they saved, they pick up YJ's gun. They pick up his AK. They have the sight. And I would have liked to see YJ ult there instead of
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking when he saw that. I thought he was just gonna but maybe he was thinking they go in the cubby.
Yeah,
but
they don't
even
just
if they
run
go
in.
in the cubby, you just shoot the wall.
Yeah.
I think he would have got some significant damage there.
And Jed actually with the immediate rotate to A, it's not gonna work out for Sasagio here.
Yeah, and you see he's gonna go ahead and back off here. The utility spam come in. The Sova drone dart comes out. Here goes ahead and gets one and backs off there. The jet dash comes through, but they both shoot at the Reyna there. She gets out way too wide there. Super Supersmith is going to get one through the smoke. But Waffles is looking. Oh, he catches one. Looking around the flank. Chad Thunderpeak goes ahead and gets one and spots the last two. Here we go. YJ with the clip coming in. He sees them going, but they're running away. Probably most likely to see, but you can see Omen takes the long way around. I don't know what he was doing with that one, but
kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe
I'm not
that.
really sure. Can't take a look at Conan's here. He does that. Oh, and he does see it. And
30
they got to
seconds
decide
left.
something quick. They only have 30 seconds. You can see they're kind of trying to figure out what they want to do. But unfortunately, yeah, you have to push this at this point. You don't have time to go anywhere else.
Cover going out.
Bomb Buddy's coming out. We're going to go ahead and put some cover on the side as well.
One enemy remaining.
But YJ goes ahead and taps and gets one.
10 seconds left.
The real question is, does Omen push here? And it looks like he will not, but he will save in the cubby, but it's might be really dangerous for him.
I feel like they should know he should be lit, right?
Yeah, they probably know he's tagged, but they're just trying to figure out if they want to push it or not.
I would push it. This team.
Just, I mean, because, well, let's see what their eco looks like. Yeah, maybe they could have done something about it. If it was the newest patch that was coming out, then it would be like, you know, you would let him save or whatever, because he doesn't really get that much money out of it. But
Yes.
Pretty commanding 5-0 from ACU.
This
Even
is a
when
nice
they,
spot.
like I was saying earlier, they messed up, but they mistimed something. It's been pretty easy. So I expect them to run up A again, and ACU just retake it.
Get out of my way!
all right, we're gonna have one of the Jet. I'm not sure which Jet used their ultimate.
Yeah, that
actually.
was their jet.
Oh
you can
yeah,
see.
from Blinn University come out.
Camera
Uchi's gonna hear the
cage-
cams.
cage trigger.
His cams get shot down as well. He's gonna go ahead and smoke them off.
Careful now.
He's gonna hear them come
No
in
more
the site
charges
now.
left.
Yeah,
Recon
that
Jard
was
actually gets
almost
targeted.
really good timing because he tried to get off it, but
Yeah.
he still ended up shooting it. So I'd like to see him pick a new spot, or else they're just
Spike
Yeah,
planted.
I think. Okay, YJ's. Oh no, actually, Sexy
okay.
Waffles is gonna grab two.
Off your feet!
Oh, and Conan's
One
gonna go ahead
player
and use his
remaining.
ultimate here as well. But he gets taken out, and then Reyna's only gonna be the last one left on the site. And I don't know about that ulti from Conan's there either. I feel like it was way too late for him to do that. He should have been setting up for it a lot earlier. And it just seems like, I don't know. It just seems like they don't really have any. They're not trading effectively. You
Yeah.
know, once they find out where everyone is.
Yeah, and I think it was sort of like a panic ult. Like he was just like, oh, I have an ult, I gotta use it. Not very well timed. And there, two breaches is actually like so terrible to follow with. Like having that many flashes, that many aftershocks, that many
Yeah,
stuff going off
yeah.
at once.
Take 'em.
Even like on top of everyone else, but like Breach himself is crazy. That's why people were saying like he's one of the better characters just because of all
Yeah,
the utility.
and honestly, I think he's always been a really good character. They just kind of buffed him because he's so difficult to play in solo queue because you have to coordinate with the team. You know?
trigger.
Here we go. Oh, he might try and sit on here. Oh, and he actually gets two out of that somehow. He's gonna shoot through this. Oh
just kind of
gosh.
sits there.
But
But
yeah,
he
he does
saw
go down by
him.
Supersmith.
He saw him with the tripwire. And it was
Yeah.
like that 2K.
That was awesome to see there. You
Chad-
see Chad's gonna try and come back up.
An
But we
amazing
do have that
fight.
Silver watching the flank here. I think he's really expecting this. But he does
Julio.
back off.
Julio
One
once
enemy
again is doing
remaining.
great in heaven. Like actually, he's cracked in heaven. Like
He's doing really
versus
well.
TCU, he was carrying retakes just by picking people's heads, and they weren't ready for it.
Yeah. And that's what makes this, ranking in this game really weird because it's like the impact of hitting headshots in this game. I mean, you instantly die, you know. So if you more
This goes
frequently hit
This is a nice
headshots
spot. That
in
goes there.
situations than the other team does, then naturally you're just gonna be better, you know.
Yeah.
I will
And
find you.
I'd like to see a split push from.
Yeah, they play
Blinn.
really solo QE. Is that
Yeah.
a way to explain
Where it's
it?
just
Where
like,
they
let's go
all
this way.
Yeah, they all want to go the same way. They don't really play default at all. They just kind of group up.
You
Alright,
meet
and
it.
we're
That's
gonna see
actually a
the
really cool jump spot.
Ults come out. Yeah, that was fun.
Flash out.
You see Chad Chad done that he's gonna flash twice.
Yeah, I don't
Here,
know about
set up for the ultimate.
Both?
But I mean, at this point, he does know that Reyna is in here, so they're gonna go ahead and get the pick, which is, I don't know. You might not feel like this is. It could be questionable, but I think having that
player
guaranteed
remaining.
frag there is it good?
He flashed.
I don't know about
twice.
flashing twice though. Yeah,
he
that
flashed
part was.
twice, ulted, and then flashed again.
Mm-hmm.
Which also the Reyna ulted or
Yeah, she
stunned
used
into
her
garage
flash.
and then did it again immediately,
Yeah.
which is a really weird. I don't know. I feel like you just hold on. You know that a flash is so useful late
Mm-hmm.
game. Like, what does a flash do early game?
Yes,
Does it early
this should
pick?
do.
Does it really matter? I don't know. But
This goes here.
in the
That goes
spam
there.
wars,
Ah,
he
this
wins
is
all
my
the time. Just how much he has. I'll get another mid push. Garage push, I should say. And Blinn's just gonna kind of hang out.
Oh, and they're gonna tag Sasagio and Waffles as well. You know the push is coming here. They're gonna go ahead and shoot him through the smoke as well once they spot him. But Chad Thunderpeak is coming out with an impactful headshot there, and it seems like the poke damage is just not enough from Blinn. Hasbin is gonna go ahead and get one.
A lot of aggressive peaks coming out here from ACU, and they're just kind of
Yeah.
getting four shot.
But I think the bad part about this is just like they're all kind of shooting towards mid, but they haven't even taken any part of the site yet.
One enemy
There
player remaining. standing.
you go. Chad Thunderpeak goes ahead and gets one. Sasagio grabs two. And all of a sudden, this is, wow. This is a very one-sided game,
Yeah,
to
it
say the
seems like
least,
a-
right now.
Like you're saying
This
earlier,
is-
solo queue game. That
wow.
Sova went garage.
Yeah,
For
he
basically
went
no
solo,
reason.
and then
Yeah. And then all this team got picked off. They had the angles down because they knew ACU was
goes
just going to
here.
rush in from the sides. They got the pick on YJ. I just would have rotated off that. There's no reason to stay at B
Yeah.
at this 5v5 group fight. You know, they have all that area in
for sure.
grass to move. And here we'll actually see them
Yeah.
do more of a split push, it kind of looks like, with Rain
Yeah.
headed down towards A. No, never mind. But
we'll have to see. They just like to, they're kind of
Yeah.
chunking up right now. I would like to see that though, more of a double doors, maybe C long take, but I guess we'll have to see how this one goes down here.
they could.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna go ahead and tag Sasagio there and get the information, but I mean he has been playing there most of the time.
Enemy kill.
Oh, Sexy Waffles actually gets a headshot through the wall as he's running back out. He's gonna go ahead and get flashed by Jose. I can't remember his name, unfortunately.
Julio.
No. On Blinn. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm trolling. But yeah, like, it's. And now they're going to move over towards C. You know, it's like.
Oh, IJ just gets a nasty shot, off shot there, and then the blast pack as well. That was, wow.
So versatile. And
Yeah.
now they have this cross peak.
30 seconds left.
That's crazy.
They're going to push up to try
Okay.
to push this up. And
Yeah,
really
they're gonna
be
try. And it's not. Oh, and they just tag him.
CS:GO timing.
Oh, and then YJ misses an impactful
See, and he
off
should
there.
die there, you know? Like, that's actually
yeah.
such a free kill.
And unfortunately, he just misses a shot there, and they only have 12 seconds to get on this site at this point.
10
So they
seconds
have to
left.
figure something out quick. But there's not much else that they can do. Reaches out of flashes, and all of a sudden, what is this?
Yeah, they're just like.
Yeah,
dead
at
in
this
the
point,
water.
yeah, so they choose to save here, and they only, I mean, this is a 3v5 situation. This is definitely enough for them to be able to push on the site and grab something, you know?
So I
But
guess.
it just seems like they're too pokey. They just
Yeah.
like to poke around too much. They just need to get in and at least, try
make a
and rush.
decision,
Yeah.
And we see here that I guess maybe they were saving for the op to try to counter YJ. Even though they're going to be going down A, they know that he's going to be there. And I like the switch up coming out. YJ is actually going to be peeking mid, it looks like. And they're going to give the op to.
Yeah, I'm liking this as well. You can see Sasagio was on C long as well. So they have a rifle player there as well.
Once again, I
Keeping
like,
Pushki in the same place.
I'd like to see the camera mix up because, especially this team, they're not gonna.
Kate,
They're not gonna see it,
Yeah.
yeah. But I like how he's gonna keep it here, just because he knows it's probably too obvious for them to grab something out of it. And yeah, they're gonna poke up into heaven here. And the Jet's gonna come down, and instantly they go ahead and try and drop this bomb down. They know where it is. It's typical default area, and YJ misses a very impactful shot there, thinking that Reyna's gonna swing out wide. But Reyna gets the leer, but Sexy Waffles just comes right in behind and shoots him in the head. And then he's gonna go ahead and try and triple click Conan.
One enemy remaining.
Coance, and then now it's all up to Hazbit here, but he misses one off shot and goes ahead and gets taken out by Chad Thunder Peak.
How did he not get that triple kick, dude? I thought for sure he was gonna get it.
I don't know, but you know what? I will say,
I respect
out of
it.
spite, I'm happy that he
Last
didn't
round
get
in
it
the
because
half.
I don't know if you, dude. Me and Drew have been watching First Strike, and the pistol right click is broken.
Yeah, I actually had a game earlier today where we were full saved. They fully bought armor, fully bought an AK. Dude turned a corner. I hit him twice with the classic in the head.
Yeah,
That
and
hits
it's
him for
insane.
156. Yeah,
And I
it's
think
like, what do you
Tins
do?
was playing.
What do
yeah,
you do?
yeah. Tins was playing in the grand finals or like semis, and he like won like a 1v3 like 2 op shots, and then just jumped and triple clicked or right clicked the guy, and then got a kill off that with the headshot. Let's see what we got here. So Sageo's gonna go ahead and spot one out, and then you see YJ with a double satchel there, trying to get out with his operator.
And honestly, it doesn't even seem like YJ's like missing shots because of his cameras off. He's
Oh.
just trying to play as safe as possible. Right?
Yeah,
Spike
I don't think he
planted.
would have gotten
One
that
enemy
if he
remaining.
would have,
and I think the
Taking
other
the
thing is
time.
that skill disparity. You know,
Yeah.
he's not
he
really
can, he doesn't really have to.
expecting the way that they're playing. Poochie's
Get
gonna
out
go
of my
ahead and
way.
get Casbit. There we go. Now it's 12-0 ACU, which is
Sort of the,
wow.
the BM
Give me a
ult
call.
coming
Give me a
from
call.
Hulu. And the BM ult from YJ.
Okay,
Well, I guess if they switch, I'm trolling. I thought like they
Switching
started around to
sides.
play on that side. but,
Match point.
I guess technically it's a little BM. But,
yeah,
you know,
just a little bit.
there was, I don't know.
It's almost like that one time we played in the beta.
Oh yeah.
Knife only, knife only. But
Beta was a different
different
beast.
game.
Yeah.
Different.
And we'll get into round 13 of Blinn versus ACU. I expect to see a quick 13, or like a quick last round. They do have 2 on A, which I think ACU should be expecting, right? I doubt this
Yeah.
team would have done otherwise. So maybe a C push would have been better, but I still think they have the raw skill to just outshoot them. And they're immediately going to go back. Reyna's actually going to flank, which is going to be pretty interesting because no one really from ACU is watching. He is pretty slow.
We're gonna see a lot of stuff come down here.
Spike planted.
Each team, YJ's gonna go ahead and try and take
They had
control of them.
they had the tripwire, so Reyna's
Oh,
actually
yeah, that
spotted
makes
out
sense.
now.
Okay, yeah, Sasakeo watching the back, YJ as well, just in case someone crosses. Oh, Fuchiki with the right click. Gets another one, and he gets another one! Oh my gosh.
One enemy remaining.
And Waffles is going to go ahead and grab one, and there we have it.
Attackers win.
Yeah, like I
Wow,
said,
that is a very dominant showing by ACU there. I think definitely coordination. It might really just be that win that they got off of TCU last week because they're just flowing really well today. But I think just their raw, they're just raw mechanics. Is that
yeah.
even a thing
I
in
mean,
this
it's
game?
just
really?
rank disparity. Like,
Yeah, rank
there-
disparity is a lot.
general skill.
Mm-hmm.
It was obviously apparent. Is there a way to like check rank? No, there isn't. So we'll switch
No,
right over.
Unfortunately.
Zan Jackson in chat, no idea who this fool is, says this must be how all the other teams felt playing us. Well, we've only lost once, twice, so probably not. There also was not a 13-0. Anyway, yeah, I mean their top fragger had 4 kills.
I think, and it looks like for Blinn, they really have to figure out this team cohesion thing.
Yeah.
I think just raw rank, you know,
Yeah, they
or raw
could make
skill.
up for it.
That's not necessarily. You just kind of have to have more playtime in general
Yeah.
for that to really understand it. But
For the 13-0 though, that definitely, like regardless of if it's crazy like a Valorant versus Bronze, of course it's gonna be a 13-0. But from what I remember, their team is only silver, on average, or at least their captain is, which you'd expect at least some. So I think it has to do with a lot of team.
I mean,
cohesion,
and it
like-
doesn't. Yeah. I don't think necessarily if they played with good teamwork, then I still feel like they would lose the game just because the ACU is just better. But they would definitely be able to take some rounds off.
Well, I
at
mean,
least if they
you even saw that they had C taken over, but they were all like they knew all three of ACU was coming out of spawn.
and it looked like they didn't know what they wanted to do.
There was still
Yeah.
only two people looking that way, and at that point they had no utility, and that goes back to like Chad even did the same thing where he spammed all his
Mhm.
utility, but in the end he ended up winning that
Yeah,
skirmish
and
because he
then-
had raw aim. So you have to save that or
Yeah.
use it a bit better.
And then you saw Coance, he was in default, and then he ran back to C long to try and cover from there, and then he got picked off from there, and it's like y'all have to figure out like what y'all want to do, what their main setup is going to be once you hit the plant. It's like you need to watch this, you need to watch this. If this guy goes down, then you can trade right after.
Yeah. And we saw how Blinn was trying to run up
Mm-hmm.
C long, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna save."
Yeah.
Which really wasn't even worth the op in the long run, because he was the last one alive, right? I don't even think
Yeah,
he
for
got any
sure.
picks.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good thought coming out of Blinn. But-
Just not a poor execution.
Yeah. I don't even think. I think they had the thought like we can get this op, but you have to also think about, is the op even worth it if we don't have something to do? And that's so important. When
And I
we're
think-
facing the
I think it
different
is.
strategy.
Just with the way the meta is right now with how expensive it is, I think more the issue is they 100% had a chance to get on the site and get the bomb plant down, and then if it was like, okay, we had two people go down and our opera is C long covering, then you can just go for the save there,
Yep.
And they just, I don't know, I think they have a lot of holes in their game plan right now, and not very many answers for it at the moment.
Yeah, and once again, we have the bug where white screen, I open it up again, I have to quit game. So maybe, we'll see after this next update. If it is still happening, we'll definitely look through our computer. I think it's just the update with how much changes they brought
Yeah.
to spectator. So sorry about that, y'all. We usually start as soon as the first kill ends. So we'll see what we can see when we get back in. But yeah, ACU, I didn't expect. There's not really much to say. They had a couple folds, but I think, when
Mm-hmm.
it's like whatever.
So
It's whatever.
yeah, I think these two teams have a very good need to have a very solid game plan. I think for ACU, kind of keep that momentum, but they still need to respect Blinn. 'Cause once you start, not respecting other teams, and that's when you start losing rounds and start when you start throwing games. On Blinn's side, probably need to play default a little more. They're a little too predictable just because they always clump up on which site they're going on. So it's like ACU knows that they're going there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For them, and then also just working on team cohesion, making sure everybody knows what they're watching post plant and trading effectively. I think that will help them a lot if they want to win a game or win one of the maps in this series.
I just want to mention DG Daniel in chat says ACU obviously has better gaming chairs. We actually have terrible chairs, and we're taking
it's
some
pretty,
of
it's pretty bad.
some of the money.
I'm gonna steal this one actually.
No, you're not.
This
We're
that
taking
one.
some of the money
It's
we've
gone.
made over the last years to save. We're gonna buy some new chairs. Is what I'm trying to say. When we first started the club, we definitely
all right. Actually,
spent more money on
oh
the
god.
PCs,
30 seconds left.
We'll get some better players.
And ACU already down
Spike planted.
3 to 5 right now. Let's see what they can do from here.
Now I hope this door is closed because
Super Smith is going to go ahead and take out.
One enemy remaining.
And all of a sudden, it's up to YJ.
Okay, and they're just gonna let homeboy run in. And
Oh, I am messing up. The teams are flipped.
yeah.
I completely
I mean,
forgot about that.
I was spectating our team. But
I mean, on the scoreboard, I forgot to say.
yeah.
But so that was a good round from ACU there. Not too much. I got a little confused there as well. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize. We will get this
There it is. That's
fixed. Yeah, as of right now, Sean has just now fixed it, so it will.
Yeah. So
So
attack
this
first.
this must be. This is definitely our pick if it's a sin.
Well, no, they had to pick it.
They
We
picked
won.
this in.
No, they might have
Oh,
asked.
wait.
So I think they got first pick of map. I don't know how Valorant works.
I think
But
it's like
I think AC.
they
did
ban a
this.
map. Maybe it's like I don't even know. Yeah, they ban a map.
Well, you think like if you don't host, you get first pick of map. But I don't know.
I think it's dependent on home and away. So like each team bans 2 maps, and then you have one person. One team picks a map, and then you pick the next map. But on the first map,
That
you
would
get to
make
pick the
sense.
side. So if you want to play attack or defense.
Here we have a classic.
All right, there we go. We're back. YJ
And
gonna go
ACU's
ahead
on
and double
site.
blast pack
Just like
onto
that.
the B site.
Um,
Boost, you dropping the
Spike
bomb.
planted.
Here we go. We have a 4v5 situation here. And they're all kind of creeping on.
it's a
We're gonna go ahead and drop
scary
this stuff off.
noises to hear if I'm Sasagio. Just,
I think he's pretty
goes.
comfortable with this stinger.
yeah.
I think he's really gonna test them here if they're actually watching their corners. It looks like and he shoots very premature there. He should have probably been a little more patient with it. But yeah,
One
we're gonna go ahead
enemy
and
remaining.
YJ's gonna go ahead and run down Coens, and so is Sexy Waffles, and there we go. Another flawless from ACU actually.
Yeah, that teleport, like I saw what Sasagio was going for.
Mm-hmm.
Except once he heard them drop out, he teleported where they would be looking.
Yeah, I think maybe it was just a moment of panic because he
Yeah.
was thinking like
Oh, they're gonna run.
he's gonna be right outside of the smoke when he heard the shots really close. So he was like, I'm gonna drop him there, and then I can just kind of back off. But it just didn't work out that way, and he was like, I'm gonna get punished for.
Yeah, I think at that point you just pull your classic out, or even maybe the play would have been to teleport into. I don't even know what's that's called, top mid. Omens. Who knows what Omens are thinking at any given moment. But I respect it. And again, they just kind of give mid for 3. A little bit of a contest, but and actually both teams are sort of gonna half buy this round. See, and this is a game where it makes sense for Julio to keep his marksman, right? And it's like not everyone
This
has
is
AKs.
an awkward round 3, yeah. So I think he'll be okay here, but it looks like he will switch to that rifle, that Phantom that was dropped by YJ there. And Sasagio is gonna go ahead and grab one in the smoke there, but
Killjoy definitely
no
was
response by Save Senpai there, which is a little
Spike planted.
questionable.
kind of a premature
Blind,
sight.
but
Yeah, blind.
but I think he's
What the heck
Oh,
was that
gosh.
play?
he definitely was not expecting. Yeah, I think you just get to that point where it's like you're not really 100% sure what they're going to do, but
Like, I get to peek that, but the fact that
he's gonna go ahead and get
Hello?
spotted by the turret, but
Hello?
he runs out, and Senpai with the 4K. Is he gonna get the ace there?
player
It's all up to Waffles. And oh my gosh, he's playing clutch there, and Senpai gets the ace and picks up his first round between ACU. But is he gonna get the defuse and barely gets it with 0.88 seconds there? That's That is what we call not respecting your teammates,
That
or
was-
not respecting your opponents.
Yeah,
Everyone.
that was actually 5 throws in a row. Fuchsi's cursor
That was
was on
huge.
his head. He walked
And
out
I don't
to
think
the
he was.
turret.
I don't think that was his fault. Well, it was, but like I think in his mind, he was thinking, okay,
Well, where
Killjoy
else-
is gonna rotate. She was gonna
Turn
rotate
up.
around and
his
go.
cursor would have been.
to
I
tree.
get that if he had to flick on there,
Placing
but his
alarm
cursor
bomb.
was there. Sasagio just, I don't know what that jump peak was.
Placing swarm
A
grenade.
little
he
embarrassing,
just got-
honestly, because that was not the move. I don't know what I just watched, but Omen, Sasagio got the ult, so they can look to do something here. Actually, almost everyone has their ult. Sort of a slow push out B.
Yeah, so we do have the Killjoy does have her ult.
I like where
Who
Rain
else
is
does it?
playing. On site is very, very tough to deal with if you're an attacker team. ACU will look to set up some type of flash.
Oh, and AJ's gonna go ahead and get struck by that
Satchel out. Satchel out.
breach fissure.
You should
They're gonna
run.
go ahead and take out a bit here.
I like the ult.
And I think they're gonna go ahead and try and rush this.
Spike
As you can see,
planted.
yeah, they go ahead and take the 2 out of what is this? Words right now. Market.
Why is he picking up the Spectre? Okay.
All you see now the aftershock comes out by breach there, but doesn't get anything off of it. Once it was smoked. Gasbit's gonna go ahead and get one, but talking about where they need to respect them. But Waffles does go ahead and get one, but it looks like they really don't want to create in this 1v2 situation here for Gasbit. Is he gonna get one off of it? That's the real question. He's wasting a lot of time here. It looks like he's gonna go ahead and back off, and it looks like ACU needs to do the same, but I think Fuchi's gonna try and go ahead and go after him. YJ goes ahead and goes down, but he's scouting. Is he gonna grab him here? And he does. Goes ahead and gets that headshot. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, not
Not the
things I
The
would
best.
I would like to see on ACU's favorite map. I'm still going crazy about Killjoy's ace, which is like that I like YJ's blast vector onto the top of the box because I definitely would not be expecting the high elevation.
Get out of my way.
And they can't spray him through that wall.
Sexy Waffles on it, using his ultimate as his weapon this round. Sakio gonna go ahead and peek one, and Gasbit goes down. I think, yeah, they're on the save right now. YJ's gonna go ahead and get one with the headshot. They're just gonna blast pack twice, and somehow, some way, the man comes out alive. That's all we're gonna say about him. He's a special treat, everyone.
Oh, what was that? Oh no.
Oh, and he's gonna catch the Killjoy.
Okay.
Oh
I
gosh,
think
that
he-
one was crazy.
The only reason YJ survived is because even though he saw breach, he still went for the second blast pad. Which
Yeah, and I
knocked
think
Breach
it knocked him
behind
back.
the wall, so
Yeah.
he couldn't shoot him.
And knocked him back, and then he pulled the ultimate out in panic, and then just blew him up there.
What
That one's
in the Lord's name?
definitely an interesting play there.
I like the skin. Kind of looks like a Toy Story, like the space theme. I guess it's just a generic space.
Yeah.
It reminds me specifically about Toy Story, like the little alien guys. Split push. Sario just gonna walk up.
Yeah, and you see perfectly there, a great flash from Breach there, and someone else can back it up as well. Go ahead and do some tapping mid. We're gonna get the double satchel from YJ, the special.
I know exactly where you are.
All right, and they're gonna go ahead and get Kuchki's ultimate down, try and figure out where they're coming from, and typical
Spike
setup.
planted.
Have the smoke coming out on Heaven. Save Simpai, tries it once again, but is he gonna grab it? Nope. YJ's gonna go ahead and shoot him down before he even gets through the smoke. You see the one coming tree room. Let's see how they respond to this. Brandon throws out the leader, but he gets shot down really quickly.
White clean.
Boom.
And a
5 on the ACU.
Able to see his feet there. Here we have it. Blinn. Not enough eco. I also don't like how they seem to try to force every round. I haven't seen a save yet, which
That goes
definitely
there.
helped them out overall. We'll see. Ooh, an air. I don't know about this Blinn. I gotta be honest.
Wait, let me see this.
Uh,
This is an interesting four spot. I guess they still. Save Senpai is definitely risking it all here, though, with only 300 credits left. It's definitely going to be interesting from them. I'm not really sure this is the map for them to be trying to force buy like
And I
this.
think
And
they
they're going to go ahead and flash.
they 2v1 YJ every time here. Oh, 3v1.
And he's going to go ahead and throw the grenade. Oh, and he sees one, but Breach is not ready for him. And he actually gets the grenade kill off of it. I think that on it is just bad positioning on his part, and being scared to really go in and punish him for being there. Oh, and the running headshot from Chad Thunderpeak there goes ahead and throws the ultimate down as a result.
Drew is outlining that.
And now it's all up
Picks
to
up
their
the
Reyna.
Bucky. Okay. What?
Flawless.
And
What?
that's
Bruh.
I have no words for that. I don't really know what
They
to say.
had, they had to make up for the given ace. They did throw, effectively. So he had to get the Bucky across the map headshot kill.
That's wow. I
wish I would.
I think it would have been more fun if he had like double blast pack and then he just.
Well, he did on the site.
Yeah,
was
I
there.
saw that, but then he didn't. Wow, that's. I don't know what to say about this series, honestly.
Once again, we'll see the push.
And we're gonna see the Breach versus Raze come down, but as you can see,
He tags him, but
he tags him one time and
I would
just
not take
runs
that.
off. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just.
And I think it's difficult because I think for Blinn at this point, they just kind of have to play some really off angles for ACU to not be expecting to really capitalize off of things.
Yeah.
Because when they try and just trade regularly, they just lose it. They just lose out on it.
Yeah, and you saw their Raze started the same spot again that we died for, but luckily pulled back. And I'd like to see a mid take here from ACU.
Blocking sight.
Like they know that they pulled back on both
Blocking sight.
sides, so mid's probably gonna be their best bet.
Oh,
But
and they're gonna go ahead
just
and
gonna
shift
force it
over
on
to A.
A. Oh,
As
sight.
you can see, they go ahead and smoke off mid, but nobody is watching mid. As you can see, Breach is kind of pushing up here, but he looks like he's not really too sure if he wants to come
Commit.
out yet. But yeah, looks like he's gonna go after it.
Ooh,
This
might
could be huge if he catches him. But
Fire in the hole.
yeah, and I think they get the information that they're there.
30 seconds left.
Waffles goes ahead and grabs one. Actually, the premature Raze ultimate from Blinn unfortunately grabs him.
Sagio actually.
Then look at
One
this.
player remaining.
Moance is coming behind.
player
And they
remaining.
grab him as well. And YJ goes ahead and clutches it up with the 3K coming out of it.
Yeah, that was a lot of.
Wow,
throwing
that's
again. That was a lot of throwing. He sort of just like all ran on the site. Sasagio got the flanking breach though, which would have been huge if he would have pushed out because they were all looking down cat. The timing not quite right, and YJ hit him with the smiley face.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Indeed. Stay safe, as Addison was saying. You Blinn boys and girls. Don't get
ACU
COVID,
too.
please. Well,
Some of y'all are
guess
kind of.
first. Yeah, some of the people at ACU y'all crazy.
I don't want any more cases. We got 3. And oh my, a nice flick from YJ there, and he goes ahead and tries to double satchel out.
So
But he
like
does
you
miss
said,
the second one, or the second one, unfortunately.
as you saw, he got the off angle, but
Yeah.
then just couldn't finish it.
He just didn't, yeah, and he flicked really well, but that's at that point, that's when you have to hit the drop.
Another half buy coming out.
YJ grabs another one, but they're still pushing him.
Yeah.
At this point, they're not even focused on the site, though.
2 stingers and 2 light armors.
One
Last
enemy
player
remaining.
Not looking great. You know, we gotta be honest.
Sagio finally going to get the bomb down here.
Spike planted.
But now we can look. YJ already spotting him out there. But he's really not trying to push anything too close here. But he's going to go ahead and get cut down by the grenades.
Okay.
Taking him to 24.
Do we see an ult?
Oh, I think he just...
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, Westia is
Chad
actually
Thunderpeak
cracked.
misses every bullet there, unfortunately.
Every
Just
single
needs to
bullet.
tag one.
And he's gonna get out. So actually,
Yeah,
honestly, kind of
now
works.
this is good for him, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now they have the eco for the next round. They can buy something. But, yeah, that's a little rough. Unfortunately, Waffles comes in and cleans him up.
I think he should have just stayed back towards spawn. But yeah, I mean, it's still pretty big. They got a lot
My
more
ult's
kills
not ready.
than they really should have.
Wait, Waffles is cracked? Yeah, he's pretty cracked, too.
Yeah, honestly, John Nweek and Waffles are 2 most cracked. Like, John Nweek is cracked in like a flashy style.
John Wick.
John Wick. And
Yeah.
Sexy
I'm calling him
Waffles
John
is
Wick.
cracked in the sense of like just raw
1v3.
aim. Yeah, 1v5, 1v9.
He's killed people with pencils before.
Sort of like that. I mean, that's what a knife is, really. Go bring a knife to a gunfight in this
If
game.
they put a pencil in this game, I'm not playing.
That'd be a
anymore.
funny skin. I think Valorant skins.
That's
could
something they
happen.
would put in like Fortnite.
Yeah. It definitely is possible. Let's see. Bit of a mid push.
All right, I'm liking this. Waffles is just kind of
And Omen's
sitting
gonna
tight
smoke this
here.
off. This is
And
actually
if
so
this
huge.
Omen, if this smoke comes through, oh, he decides not to.
He might though.
Or maybe he's looking for the ult.
Yeah, once they start hearing them in A, I think this is gonna be disgusting. He's gonna peek
Yeah, and
it.
he's gonna slow peek it, and still somehow
somehow still gets it.
gets a kill off of it, and that definitely should not be something he wins there. He's walking way too slow there, and they both saw each other, and he held the angle.
The switch off. Because I guess he has
All
14
right,
health.
yeah, he doesn't have that much HP,
Lucky sight.
so I think he's gonna go ahead and go in first since it's already low.
You should
And as you
run.
can see,
30
the
seconds
ultimate's
left.
gonna come down from Killjoy. And Sasageo is gonna go ahead and teleport off site.
Wow,
And Chad goes ahead and gets one.
their raise actually killed John through the box. All 5 of ACU were spraying, and he sprayed
Spike
back
planted.
and got a headshot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, cheeky little kill.
But
TP.
just like that, it's a nice little TP, and this forces them to all come over to B. This might be really dangerous.
Yeah, ACU is not really in a position to defend this, so.
Yeah, but oh, you can see Waffles is trying to sneak in behind, but is he gonna have the time to do it? But it's all right. Sasageo goes ahead and gets one. He's looking and gets this
remaining.
Killjoy as well, and it's not gonna matter. And then Waffles comes out of the flank behind
Yeah,
them.
their Blinn,
Boom.
if they would have peeked together, it would have been easy dubs.
Yeah.
But, sort of just.
I think that's what I'm thinking. There's just so many major just coordination issues, you know.
Yeah, that would have been an easy retake from Blinn, unfortunately.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Sean, it was nice, but we might be going home a little early today.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Blinn, they got around.
And that was an ace. Hey,
Yeah, so
hey, just because of that, we'll give you this game.
Yeah,
We'll give you this game.
Blinn, we have what? 3 diamonds, a plat 2, and like a high gold. You know, plat 1. And y'all got around in the ace. So if ACU ever talks trash, just bring an A. Who got the ace though? I didn't see ACU get an ace. So just saying, I can't believe they gave that up. But the game's not over, you know. So we'll see what's up.
It's not over till it's over.
Yeah,
Sure.
early pick, 2 early picks coming out. They're just gonna run out mid.
Cage triggered.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a double smoke there, and Fruchki gets shot throughout the middle. Just my luck.
That was actually
Got my
laughing
luck.
at Julio dashing into the door.
Oh, and Gazbit goes ahead and grabs one as
Wow.
well.
ACU gonna run to A? Question mark?
Yeah, it looks like they're rotating around.
Flash out.
Ooh, I thought he was
Blinding.
gonna spray through the wall. That would have been nasty. And ACU is just gonna take this A site for free, other than the bot.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're really waiting on. So yeah, so they see the alarm bot go off, but Killjoy is really still looking B. I think
30
he's just-
seconds left.
He's looking for YJ trying to roam, but you know, he doesn't really
Spike
want to get caught
planted.
out. So he's kind of just stuck in this awkward
One
situation.
enemy remaining.
And he is running with his knife out in the middle of sight.
Just
Or right, yeah, right before he enters tree room. That's
Last round before the half.
very interesting.
I forgot that we actually still had a
Lot of-
crosshair. So the crosshair is finally off now. There's not that outline.
Is there not supposed to be a crosshair?
Well, it's just like, I mean, we don't need a crosshair, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess it helps kind of just.
And we don't see
Yeah.
theirs. I guess. Wait, hold on. I don't. This is on stream, but oh, we got leaked. Our settings are leaked. Oh no. Actually, can
Turn
we? Like,
out.
Yeah, yeah.
let's see what everyone else's crosshairs are looking like.
Fire in the
Good
hole.
crosshair. And then you go to like Travis, and his is like something ridiculous.
Ooh,
isn't
I
it?
like that.
Oh,
ult
his is pretty
coming
good.
out. I like that ult coming out from everyone. Not quite on the spot. They're actually pushing up B, getting the pick on YJ, which they've been trying to do most of this game. Ooh, I do not like how Chad's running into that.
Yeah, he's gonna flash again, and boom, there you go. Sasagio goes ahead and gets
Cage
one
triggered.
there.
Get out of my way.
Now the whole team's gonna run in there. But Safe Senpai is gonna try and catch somebody out
Cage
mid, but
triggered.
unfortunately goes down to Sasagio as well. And here we go. Sasagio planting the bomb down. Dude, I think
Spike
he's just doing
planted.
everything this game.
Yeah.
I've been saying his name a lot today.
Well, I think he's the one running in first, so I switched to him. Which isn't the best.
He's checking his camera.
One
Last
enemy
player
remaining.
And he does go down to Super Smith, looking the wrong way, unfortunately.
Yeah, he
But
was-
it's just too many places to be watching, and when he has the aftershock, and you can hear him shooting glass. And now he's kind of sandwiched in here. And Chad Thunderpeak's gonna go ahead and grab him there. And that's the 3K. Going to 11-1 ACU.
Switching sides.
So we can actually see that they all have basically the same crosshair.
Yeah,
I thought
about.
YJ played with the thin white.
I don't know how Travis plays like that though.
Which one's Travis?
It seems too. I would need like some kind of outline to kind of.
See,
This
I
one's
used
here.
to use that one, but then now I used a little bit more spread out one. I think Julio actually just changed. No, is that green or I can't even tell. Is that green? I literally can't.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, go back. Yes, that's green. It is a very light green.
Is there
but
a
it is
light green?
and it's really well.
think
No,
there's
I think
light
it's just green.
Wow. Sage not committed. Immediately running away. Sad to see.
I'm gonna go ahead and back off here.
Yes,
As
the settings have been leaked. They are set to cute mode, so we'll see. Oh, Julio.
Ooh, Waffle goes ahead and gets a quick frag there. It's a headshot.
I don't even know who to switch to.
I can't with Twitch chat, man. I can't with Twitch chat.
It's better than First Strike, Twitch chat. You can say that much.
Oh, yeah, that's
One enemy remaining.
Did Drew tell you about the inappropriate pictures that they were spamming in chat
Yes, I did see
of someone's
I don't know
of a
what's-
man's
I don't know. I feel like that's too much detail. Like
Can I even say that on stream?
What's
Is
like
that
a
even
sci-
allowed? I
what's
might
a
get banned off
scientific-
stream.
what's a
30
scientific
seconds left.
word for that? Inappropriate. They're sharing inappropriate images in the Twitch chat. All right, on First Strike. It took like the mods 5
It took
minutes.
the mods a good 5 minutes to take the copy paste down. So
Gun here.
Okay. Yeah.
Match
I don't know
point.
about all that in chat. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not sure either, man.
Take it. That's all I'm gonna say. So you can hit up Addison. Anyway,
Hey.
round 14.
Yeah, hit me up. Just don't send me anything crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out your stream. That's the perfect time. Just be like, Shantu's Sheen on Twitch.
Okay, dude.
Don't
Don't
go send it to him.
don't DM Addison or else you'll never get your wrench back. Anyway.
Hey,
round
that's a
14.
different story. All right.
Round 14.
It got to the point of no return. That's all I'm gonna say.
Donate to find out what that means. The wrench story.
Now he's selling out. What the heck? All right,
ACU,
Fuchi's
not
gonna.
me.
Fuchi's gonna go ahead and grab one, and he's gonna keep spraying. But does he get any more? But there are 3 people on this team that are low now. Oh gosh, and I think they're really regretting going this way now.
Yeah. That
You
is
can see
so
Fuchi
sad.
checking the cam, but they don't know where this camera is.
He could
This
have
is
had
huge.
a 4K. That would have been nasty.
Now YJ's gonna try and come around here with his ghost. But yeah, you're gonna see they're gonna try and come in the mid here. But nothing coming out of it. Waffle's gonna spot them. And so is Chad Thunderpeak. And he's gonna go ahead and try and put down the fissure. Sasagio barely gets one with that stinger, but he does make it happen.
Player remaining.
Yeah, that's not a
30
good
Wesley's
seconds
gonna go
left.
down. And Sasagio's gonna go ahead and get another one. And YJ with the Bucky to end off the game.
Yeah, the bottom
GG.
of mid is not where you want to be at.
That's a really awkward spot to be.
Yeah.
I kind of like it because it's a nice little cheeky head glitch spot, but at the same time, it's just kind of like you don't have anywhere else to go. You just kind of have to sit there. So, yeah, not really much else they could have did there, but they definitely 100% tried their best. As you can see, you don't respect your team, then they get an ace on you and you lose.
Yeah, we
around,
saw
but-
Chad actually top fragging that round.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
interesting to see. Fuchiki, I don't know what he's doing. He's trolling. Anyway, so yeah, that is the end of it. ACU will win 2-0 over Blinn University. You know, good stuff from Blinn. They got the ace, so the ACU trash. Anyway, make sure to DM Fuchiki and tell him, y'all won, but who won in the end?
Yeah.
And maybe
We're there.
they'll-
Blinn are the people's champion.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah. That round is so bad. Anyway, but yeah, I respected what Sasagio was doing. He went for some teleport plays, a lot more than he usually did. But yeah, not much to say. Good stuff coming out from both universities.
Someone asking, how much does a caster make? Probably in the negatives. I might
How
be
much
paying
does
to
a
do. I think
caster
I'm
make?
paying to do this at this point.
Well, at my other job, I make minimum wage, so that's my only source of income. But yeah, so we will catch y'all later. Actually, we got some stuff to shout out first.
Yes.
linktr.ee/ACU
you wanna-
esports. will lead
Are you
us-
gonna put it in the chat?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah. All right,
will lead
I
us
can
to
go.
all our links. I don't know why I'm in all caps, but if you're interested on our Instagram, if you're interested in our Twitter, you Blinn boys and girls, if you
For
like
sure,
to keep
yeah.
up with ACU esports, you can keep us in there. We'll give you a follow back.
Yeah. Also, just normal schedule stuff. So what? Monday, Tuesday, Hearthstone. Thursday, Smash. Friday, Valorant. Most of the time, Rocket League. Sometime on the weekends, depending on the weekend.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Actually, Valorant has been a lot more kind of the same way as Rocket League, where it's just like whenever
Actually,
the schools want to.
do we have a game this weekend?
We have a
8
game
p.m.
at
today?
8,
Tonight?
so
All right, we might be coming back. This
Yeah.
is okay.
we might actually be on back tonight for Rocket League versus, yeah, someone. You'll figure it out there. So we'll probably be live again. Should never read
Yeah,
the chat.
so-
Anyway, yeah, keep on going. Yeah, so Hearthstone Smash on Thursday,
Mhm.
Rocket League of course, Valorant whenever on the weekend. Yeah, you know, all our other teams, who knows? Who knows what's
yeah.
going on?
We have no idea at this point, dude. I'm telling you, if we gotta
We'll
figure
get 'em,
COD.
we'll
COD will be up soon though.
Yeah, COD.
COD is coming.
The new Call of Duty's coming out.
Maybe League. The League has kind of been
Some things are gonna have to change.
really questionable
but
the past
hopefully-
couple semesters, but
Yeah, hopefully we can get stuff going on. Anyway, this has been Shantu Sheen,
Hyper NA.
and
Yeah.
yeah, 2-0 over Blinn University, and we'll catch y'all later.
Hey,
I gotta
this is
unmute.
awkward.
I clicked I was gonna click in stream, but then y'all still would have seen it. So I'm gonna try that again.
Wait.
Catch y'all later, 8 p.m., which is an hour from now. Rocket League, come support the boys. Ball out.
For sure. Yeah. Do you have
All-
delay on?
Yeah.
Oh
so-
yeah, you might have to wait. You know, keep the
Yeah, that because I was gonna press in stream, but
Oh,
that's what I was
yeah. I
saying.
was gonna say
I
that might have
to
been
transition
that
it
might have been
so
really
that I
bad.
can end it with a delay.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, come support Rocket League in like an hour. Bye.